Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Mushroom Game video. This is going to be kind of a Night Troupe retrospective. How'd you guys do? How do you guys feel about it? You guys feel good about the progress you made? You guys feel good about the progress maybe you didn't make? If that makes sense, did you guys feel good about fucking grinding? Or if you didn't grind, I mean, just how did you feel about the Night Troupe event as a whole? Are you happy with the things that you accomplished? That's sort of the question that I'm going to pose to you guys at the start of this video, because that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to kind of talk about how I feel about my Night Troupe, what I wish I could have done, what I wish maybe I didn't do so much of. But first of all, I just want to get out of the way. I did so much more this Night Troupe than I thought I was going to do. And a lot of that has to do with circumstance, and I'll get into that a little bit later if you care more about my personal stuff. But I'm very happy with what I managed to achieve during this Night Troupe. And it's a far cry from the Night Troupe last year. Because Night Troupe is the event that I started playing this game again during last year. Like, that Night Troupe is when I came back to this game after not having played it since Reboot first came out. I mean, I logged in to do, like, 5th job advancement on my Wild Hunter, but I had never played it seriously again after that point. And to see the year of progress from this character from then to now, and especially in the last couple months specifically, the amount of progress that I've made on this character is massive. And this Night Troupe has been amazing for me, honestly. I didn't do nearly as much as some of the super hardcore grinders, of course, but I think comparing yourself to the extreme end is never a good thing just in general in life. And I know I did more than most people. Maybe not most. Yeah, I mean, I would say most, because I think a lot of people are casuals who play this game, right? I think casuals are a big player base in any successful and thriving game. So yeah, I did do a lot more than most people, even if I didn't do as much as the extreme end of the spectrum. And I'm happy with the gains, you know? I don't know exactly how many hours a day I played. I definitely played my activations every single day. I don't think I missed any days. Maybe I missed one. I don't remember. It's been such a blur, honestly. And throughout those, I probably did, on most of those days, I grinded at least my full familiar juice bar. So that's 2.5 hours worth of grinding a day. For a good portion of time, I was doing 5, 6, 7 hour days. And I've kind of slowed down on that. I didn't start out doing that, and I also slowed down doing that. But overall, I think I came into Night Troupe at 279, the tail end of 279. And I'm ending Night Troupe at, I would say probably I'll be 282 and like 40-ish%. Because this is one day before Night Troupe ends, I believe. So I'm recording this one day early. Just because it's been on my mind, you know. I've wanted to talk about it. I've wanted to chat about it and just kind of see how you guys feel about your Night Troupe. Overall, though, I have made a lot of experience progress. I've made a good amount of Hexa progress as well. Oops, V-Matrix is not what I wanted to look at. But a lot of my points have been going into Soul Janus. It's a long-term kind of thing, which I'm aware. I figure it's better to get it out of the way now rather than later, because the sooner you do it, the better off you will be, technically speaking. And while I typically don't take the most efficient approach to a lot of things in this game, I think my struggle when it comes to farming was not having options available to me for when I felt like doing different methods of farming, right? And what I mean by that is, I was a 10 Janus user up until recently, and then I spiked to 15, and now I'm going for 30. But I didn't have the option to use 3 balls. And since I've unlocked 3 balls at level 20, every time I use it, I just wish that they lasted 2 minutes. So if I wanted to do 2-minute balls, 3 balls that is, I would have to get to 30. And on the other side of that coin, this is a Nightwalker specific thing, but I've wanted to shadow bite farm with 7-second bite or 6.5-second bite. And that is also another massive Hexa investment, and it's not something that I wanted to go for first, because my thought process was, I go for Soul Janus first, because that's something I can level up incrementally, whereas Shadow Bite, I can't really level it up fuck me. I said the word fine once, now I can't say it again. English is hard, okay, man? Also, I've been grinding for a little while. I'm about to finish up my grinding, so I figure I'd make the video, and you know the rest. Incrementally. I cannot level Shadow Bite incrementally. And the reason why is because as you level it up, the cooldown of the skill itself lowers, right? And if I'm Shadow Bite farming, specifically if I'm hold down bite farming, which is typically what I like to do, it desyncs, right? So my thought process was, I hold for 25 bite, or I just full send it in Janus and incrementally increase my experience bonus and also get small perks like 3 balls if I want a 3-ball farm. And then eventually when I'm level 30 Janus, I can 3-ball 2-minute farm. And then obviously my reasoning behind the Shadow Bite is because, yeah, I'll be able to 6.5 second Shadow Bite farm whenever I want to, and I can switch between how I want to farm whenever I want. Basically, I just want every method unlocked, and I want to be able to do those methods properly. I didn't realize I was going to spend about 4 minutes of this just yapping about my Hexa, but that's a lot of the things that I've been thinking about while I've been farming throughout Night Troupe, and there's been a lot of debate in my own head about what I should do, so I just kind of wanted to focus my thoughts, because it does have to do with Night Troupe. This is the stuff that I figured out and thought about while farming for Night Troupe. But that being said, I'm very happy, like I said, with my progress in this Night Troupe. I initially thought I just wanted to hit 282, like 282 was my goal, and I'm going to end up almost halfway through 282, which is, again, just massive. And I know it's going to slow down significantly once Night Troupe ends, but I'm interested to see how slow it will be relative to what we have going on now, because I don't know. If you're not familiar with me or what I've been doing with this character, up until Night Troupe started, I was just grinding familiars in Cernium. That was my only source of experience. So I really don't know what experience rates look like without Night Troupe in a real map. I only know what experience rates look like in Cernium. And, you don't need me to tell you, but they are not good. That is the diagnosis. It's not good. Either way, let me know how your guys' Night Troupe went, because I am interested to know. Let me know, are you happy with what you accomplished? Are you not so happy? Are you burned out? Surprisingly, I'm not so burned out of grinding. I'm more burned out at having to constantly get the sponsor buff, constantly have to worry about activations for 2 hours of it, have to constantly worry about losing my map, have to constantly leave my map. Stuff like that is very annoying, but I'm not burnt out of the grinding, not at all, which is weird. But you either love it or you hate it. That's what I found when it comes to grinding. I'll stop yapping. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for spending some of your time with me and hanging out. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Make sure to like the video if you like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. And consider becoming a member. Thank you to my current members. Remix My Life. I'm Nufu. It's Biscuits and Diz. I love you all. Peace. Bye.